Imagine this. You wake up, grab your phone, and see a message on Instagram. It looks like it's from Elon Musk, or maybe your favorite influencer. The post says, "We're giving back to the community. Send $1,000 in Bitcoin and we'll send you back $2,000 instantly." It looks professional, has thousands of likes, and the comments are full of people saying, "I just got mine, thank you so much." You think, this could be my lucky day. So, you send the money. Hours pass, then days, but nothing comes back. That's when it hits you. You've just been scammed. Sadly, this isn't a rare story. Across America, scams like this are happening every single day. The Federal Trade Commission reports that in just the last 2 years, Americans have lost over $1 billion to crypto scams. These aren't simple tricks. They're sophisticated operations preying on ordinary people trying to get ahead. So, if you're thinking about investing in crypto or you already have, it is absolutely essential that you learn how to spot and avoid these scams. Because in the world of crypto, once your money is gone, it's usually gone for good. Unlike a bank, there's no one to call to reverse the charge. That's why scammers love it. So today, let's break down exactly how these scams work, why so many people are falling for them, and most importantly, how you can protect yourself so you don't become the next victim. One of the biggest reasons people fall for crypto scams is because they redressed up to look like golden opportunities. Let's start with a classic, the pump and dump scheme. This scam plays on our fear of missing out, or FOMO. You'll see a new coin hyped up on Reddit, TikTok, or Discord. Everyone is screaming that it's the next Bitcoin. What you don't see is that the people hyping it already bought it for dirt cheap. They pump up the price, get regular investors like you to pile in, and then they dump all their holdings at the top. They make a huge profit, and the price crashes, leaving you with worthless tokens. Remember the Squid Game token? It skyrocketed, and then the creators vanished with millions. That's a classic rug pull. Then you have impersonation scams, which are even sneakier. You'll see what looks like an official account from Elon Musk or a major exchange like Binance offering a 2-for-1 Bitcoin giveaway. The accounts and replies look real, but they're all fakes. Americans lost millions to these scams in recent years, genuinely believing they were sending crypto to a billionaire. Scammers also create fake wallet apps and exchanges that look identical to trusted platforms like Coinbase. You download one, enter your login details, and poof, your account is drained. Frighteningly, some of these fake apps have even made it onto official app stores before being taken down. And then there are the romance scams, which have exploded in America. This one is pure psychological manipulation. You meet someone on a dating app, they build your trust, talk about a future together, and then slowly start mentioning crypto. They tell you about a special platform where they're remaking incredible returns and convince you to join. You deposit money, and it looks real. You see charts, balances, even fake profits. But when you try to withdraw, your account is suddenly frozen, or you're told you need to deposit more money to unlock it. By the time you realize what's happening, your savings are gone. The FBI says this is one of the top ways Americans are losing money in crypto. Of course, there are also the classic Ponzi schemes and high-yield platforms promising returns that are too good to be true, like 1% interest every single day. They might pay out early investors with new investors' money to seem legitimate, but eventually, the whole thing collapses. Remember, BitConnect, it lured in thousands with flashy marketing before collapsing in one of history's largest crypto frauds. From phishing emails to malware, the methods are endless, but the goal is always the same, to take your money. So now that you know the tricks, let's talk about how to protect yourself. Staying safe in crypto isn't about being a tech genius. It's about building smart habits and not letting greed or fear cloud your judgment. First and foremost, stick to trusted regulated exchanges in the US like Coinbase, Kraken, or Gemini. They operate under American law and have compliance rules. If a platform is based overseas with no clear headquarters, that's a red flag. Don't chase a sketchy app just because someone on TikTok said it's the next big thing. Second, research every single project before you invest. If you hear about a new coin, go to a site like CoinMarketCap, look into the team behind it, read the white paper, and ask yourself, does this solve a real-world problem? Scams often hide behind flashy names, but scratch the surface, and there's nothing there. Next, always verify websites and apps before logging in. Scammers create fake sites with tiny changes in the URL. A great habit is to bookmark the official sites and only use those bookmarks to log in. Another critical step is enabling two-factor authentication, or 2FA, on every account. And don't use text message codes. Use an authenticator app like Google Authenticator. It's much more secure. And here's a rule you need to tattoo on your brain. Never ever share your private keys or seed phrase with anyone. No legitimate company will ever ask for them. If someone does, it's a scam, 100% of the time. Write your seed phrase down on paper and store it somewhere safe. Also, be extremely skeptical of social media giveaways. If you see a post claiming you'll get free crypto just by sending some first, it's fake. Real giveaways don't work that way. And please, keep Keep your emotions in check. Scammers prey on greed and FOMO. They rush you, making you feel like you'll miss a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Real investments don't pressure you. Take a breath, do your research, and if it feels rushed, walk away. Finally, stay educated. The crypto world changes fast. Follow trusted news outlets and government advisories from the SEC and FBI. The more you know, the safer you'll be. Even with all these precautions, mistakes can happen. If you think you've been scammed, the first step is don't panic. In the US, you should immediately report it to the Federal Trade Commission, the SEC, and the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center, or IC3. Reporting is crucial, not just for your own case, but to help authorities track these criminals and protect others. Beyond reacting to scams, the best long-term strategy is to invest safely. Stick to well-known coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum on regulated platforms. Diversify your portfolio with other assets like stocks and real estate. Consider dollar-cost averaging, investing a fixed amount regularly, which removes emotion from the equation. For an extra layer of security, use a hardware wallet to store your crypto offline, making it nearly impossible for hackers to reach. Ultimately, building wealth in crypto comes down to patience, discipline, and protecting your capital. Combine strong security habits with continuous education and a healthy dose of skepticism. By following these strategies, you can navigate the crypto space safely, turning it from a minefield of scams into a powerful tool for your financial future. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on how to stay safe and smart in the world of crypto. See you in the next one.